Hey Just Fam, it's your girl Mwii and I'm back with another video. So, what's going on today? What is happening? Okay, so let me just tell you what I did a couple days ago. So a couple of days ago I got frustrated with my wig because I'm going through a recession right now and I'm in between hairstyles. Well, I'm stuck on one hairstyle. But yeah, aside from that, I'm stuck on one hairstyle. And I got tired of my curly hair and it wasn't working out, like the curly hair wasn't working out. So I straightened it. And this is the hair. Straight. Yeah, I straightened it out. And it just looks and feels like a blowout. The hair is dry because it had curl defining cream while I was straightening it from a previous hairstyle. And the product, I'm just hoping the product didn't burn the hair and somewhat protected the hair, but it made the hair very dry, and that's why it's like pinching and all that stuff, and just like, I'm like, it has a very kinky, coarse texture, so it actually looks like kinky hair, and it could pass for natural hair, but we all know my hair ain't built like that. So what I'm trying to do in this video is I'm hoping the hair will revert back, and we're gonna see if it reverts back. So let me just go grab a towel and then we can get to this. Hey guys, it's Mwii, and apparently I suck with recording videos. So I started this video, but I already started spraying my hair with water and you guys didn't see it actually reverting back because it wasn't recording. But yeah, so this is the hair. The hair reverts back. This is the left side, which is wet and curly and it's natural texture, and then this is the dry blown out side. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna continue spraying my head until we are fully reverted. I guess I can talk about hair while I'm doing this and make it a whole hair video. I guess let's do that. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do that. So I would just like to talk about how, honestly, my hair, my personal hair, like I'm now talking about my real life hair, like the hair I was born with and stuff. I have a love-hate relationship with my hair. I say love-hate because I do love my hair texture. I love the things that I'm able to do with my hair and stuff. But with that, I don't always love it entirely, because obviously growing up wanting a different type of hair texture and seeing your role models, and seeing your role models in hair textures that isn't their natural, like actual natural born hair, makes you not want to be like that. Because I mean, growing up I used to see Beyonce with blonde wigs, or like ginger hair and it's super long, super nice and curly, or it's long and nice and wavy, you know, like stuff that my hair couldn't do, because I'm here looking up to a woman whose hair is wavy and long, and you know, and the hair that's in my head is kinky, coarse, which is beautiful. I'm not knocking my hair. My hair is beautiful. I know it. But just seeing that, you know, like when you admire someone, you want to be exactly like them. Like you want to have everything they have, you know. So I wanted hair like Beyonce, but the thing is, when I was younger, like weave wasn't a conversation. Well, for me I only started talking about weave and learning and knowing about weave in my teens, you know, pre-teens, teens. And I got my first weave when I was 15. I begged my mom, she got me the hair, and I did it. And yeah, that honestly, I don't know. And like me, and the thing is, like, for my hair, I never really was bothered by my hair because my mom took care of my hair, or made sure that my hair was taken care of, you know. Like, my hair was always done. If it's not my mom doing my actual natural hair and hairstyles, then I'll get braids. And braids, it changes with whatever is in style or whatever is in season, or whatever you can call it. Even with that, like, for the longest time, my mom, like, I had a say in what I wanted to do with my hair. Let me not even act as if all my hairstyles were decided by my mom. Like, a lot of the stuff that I used to do to my hair and how I wanted to look was my own opinion, because I was given free will in my household growing up. But even with that being said, I never really bothered about hair until, like, later on, you know. Or actually, what used to upset me, for me, my hair journey, when I got relaxed, because, you know, you see all these relaxer boxes of the little girls with the ponytails, and I wanted my hair to be ponytailed like that, you know. And my cousin and I have the same hair texture, but my cousin's hair used to grow. My cousin's hair grows so long, like, it grows so long, and mine would take forever. But then I always ended up cutting my hair, so I guess I set myself up. That's what I believe. But, you know, stuff like that, you know, it used to upset me. I'm like, why is my cousin growing hair and I can't grow hair? Or she could, like, do certain hairstyles and I couldn't do certain hairstyles because my hair was short. And I'm still embracing it, but sad to say, there was still little to no representation of my hair texture. And in the back of my mind, I'm really telling myself, like, well, why don't you represent your own hair texture by yourself? But it's hard again to do that, because not every day does my hair look poppin', where there are other hair textures where every day the hair looks poppin', you know. So, but with that being said, I still love my hair. I still rock it, even on days where I know I feel the hair is legit not working out and it's trash and it's whatever. I still do it, you know. I still get my stuff done. I still represent who I am, but I am not my hair, you know. So even if you see me with this nice jerry curl looking ass hair, this isn't me, you know. I am who I say I am. I am who I tell you I am, you know. If I tell you I am an astronaut, I am an astronaut, and you cannot say anything about it, because that's what I believe, and I am what I am, you know. And I guess people will argue with that. Even I would argue with someone who tell me, yeah, well, you're not who you aren't who you say you are. But if truly that's what you believe, and you believe is true, then that's what it is. Because at the end of the day, isn't everything supposed to have some truth to it for us to believe it, you know? So if I believe I'm not my hair, I am not my hair. And if I have red hair one day, so what? I am not my hair. And if I decide to have blue the next, so what? I am not my hair, you know? There's so many times people will be like, oh, but why are you doing this? Oh my gosh, you're looking crazy. Oh my gosh, you're looking extra. Like, don't do that. You don't need to wear that. Blah, 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 blah. Stop being insecure. You don't love yourself. That's one thing that kinda upsets me. Everything that humans today feel and think is that if you do certain things in certain ways, it's either you love yourself or you don't love yourself. And it's like, bro, it has nothing to do with me loving myself or not loving myself. I just like these bundles and I want to put them in my head. And then they'll be like, okay, I want to listen. I want to understand. Tell me why you use weave. Tell me why you buy weave, you know? And it's like, you explain it to them, but then they're still gonna throw their shade and their hate about it. And it's like, well, it's not your coin I'm spending to buy weave. You're not the one who I'm asking to install it in my hair. So why are you so affected? You know, like, why are you so bothered by it? And even if, like, let's say people were like, oh, but I gave you the money, so I can have a say, right? Once you give me that money, it's mine to use because that's the intention and purpose you did it for. I guess you can have a say if you gift it to me, but even when you gift it to me, it's you giving it to me, and what I do with it is whatever the hell I want. So really, even if you spent $400 on my wig, honey, you ain't got no say on where or when or why or how I should wear my wig. And I feel a lot of people need to stand up for that and stand up for why they do certain things and what they believe in, because just keeping quiet and hush about it and just listening to people tell you what to do all the time, and you end up missing out on your life and you end up hurting yourself because you're trying to impress all these people, you won't be happy. You really won't. You'll be sad. You'll be a sad little bean, and yeah, it won't be good. Don't be a sad little bean. Okay, honey? Okay. So now that we're back to the glow curls, I guess we can end this video here. My shirt is wet because my hair is wet. But this is your girl Mwii coming to you live from Halifax, saying that this hair by Gossip Hair is amazing. I have had it since August. I have worn it 3 months in a row, and my hair is still looking good. Even after straightening it, it's still looking good. As good as the day I bought it. So that's that for now. I will see my Just Fam in another video coming soon. I promise you guys. Bye.